little nervous about what's ready to take place or not? You feel comfortable?
No, I'm not comfortable at all. I'm not really sure why we're doing this.
What do you have to hide?
Nothing.
Well,
I'm just a naturally jittery person to begin with, and now we're gonna have me shocked. Are we sure this is like medically cleared?
it doesn't matter whether it's medically cleared or not. It's a matter of whether it works or not. All we're trying to do is figure out how much you know and see if we can get a little truth.
All right.
All right, welcome to this week's edition of Skip Scoop. And Bucky, what a week it was.
It was a great week. We had a good time in California.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't start off so great.
No, I forgot about the San Diego part.
Good part. We're only dealing with conference at this point simply because we're going down to, and you think about where we were a month and a half ago probably, even sitting in this office, sitting on this show, talking about where we were, the position we're in. We were still having fun on the show.
Well, yeah.
Of course. But 1 weekend to go, big weekend, USC coming in, and we still have a chance at the conference title.
I remember at one point we were 1-5 in conference. I think that's right.
1-5.
And now we're a game back, a game out of first.
And some things have to happen. I mean, no doubt about that.
Right.
But to be in the position we are, and so USC coming to town this weekend, I think it's going to be a good series. They're a good ball club. I know they're preseason, I think top 25, so very talented group. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I have one question for you. We got back from California trip. Everybody, tough travel day. You know, we worked yesterday. What'd you do?
Well, I got up and played some golf. Shot a 78.
It doesn't make it right. You need to be working.
It was a 7 a.m. tee time, to be fair.
All right.
After we got back at 3, that's dedication to my golf game.
See, everybody, you're getting a little, ego's getting a little unchecked here with the show.
Did I tell you what happened after the game on Sunday?
No, you did not.
I had someone come up to me and ask me for my autograph. It's the second time this year.
See, stars are born on Skip Scoop. So, let's go with
Questions of the week?
well, we got questions, we got pictures, we got a little bit of everything. I like that this is an old town, an old time, back in the old town of Kentland, back in the motherland. This is a childhood friend of mine. This is Dave Gross, a.k.a. the real Bucky. So apparently
What's that about?
People think he looks like you, but if you can look at that, take a look. But stand there, big Smitty. And everybody but Dave. And Dave's actually an ASU grad. Was president
Nice.
of fraternity, which I learned. We had lunch on Sunday. It was good to catch up with him. This is an old friend of mine from the motherland too, now living down in San Diego. But Greg Atkinson and his gorgeous family traveled up and took in the UCLA series. And everybody seems to be happy.
He cheers loud. That's what I
Oh,
noticed
he's got
over
a
the
very,
weekend.
very loud voice. And we're a lot of these old connections, and you know what? Because this is someone back from the Indiana days. He's now sports information at Ohio State, but I like this. This is Kyle Kuhlman. Kyle actually was instrumental in helping get the show started. He sent a little note here. He said, en route to Duck Country, it came across the Sun Devil display at the Phoenix Airport, had to throw the forks up for Skip, BG Higgy, and Buckeye AD Gene Smith. He had to throw that last part in so he doesn't get fired
Oh,
by
okay.
throwing
I
up
gotcha.
the forks up as an employee of the Ohio State University. But I like those. But I'm a little miffed here why it's everyone with connections from the past submitting photos. Do you think maybe our current ASU fans could,
Yeah, someone besides Jason and Centralia.
well,
Because I'm
guess what?
guessing he.
Guess what? Since you brought up his name, let's go with
All
Jason from Centralia. Believe it or not, has another question. Skip, and I don't read over these first. So
No,
it's coming
you
right at me.
literally don't.
Skip, my daughter is intent on going to a rival Pac-12 school, which you are playing this weekend. How can I convince her to attend ASU instead? I don't want her starting off life wrong. Laugh out loud. Well, I think you got to let kids sometimes make mistakes, and then I don't know which. Is he talking about this coming weekend?
I think so. I think he's
Oh.
talking about
Well,
USC.
USC it's a very good school. I think, in fact, it's a renowned film school, if I'm not mistaken. Camera people, nod. Yes. So, renowned school. So I think you let your children go off and make their way, and if she doesn't want to come to ASU, that's her loss. Is what I would say.
All right.
Because what's our motto about student athletes when we recruit them? When we tell them about ASU, I bet you don't even know, do you? We want guys that want to come here. We're not going to convince you to come here. You got to want to come here. Here comes Greg from San Diego. I'm a big fan of the show and a #1 fan of Bucky.
Yes.
He really makes the show. Stop it. He really makes the show legit. It's called Skip Scoop for a reason. It's not Bucky's Scoop. My question is, what's the most important thing you look for in a new recruit? That he's good. Thanks, Greg. All right, Scott. With all the stats in baseball, how much do they influence your game decisions and trust, or do you trust your gut feeling more than numbers? I gotta say, you've been around me now for almost 2 years. I'm gonna say I'm a gut feel. I got a kind of a sixth sense about things, and almost sometimes feel like I can see into the future and know what's going to happen. Would you agree with that, being around me?
Not even on the field, even off the field. There's been some weird times where you've done some things, and I'm like, how'd you know that?
Just I can
it's odd. It's really odd. I don't even know how to explain it to the people out there. It's just a weird thing.
Yeah, if you're looking into a crystal ball, how do you think your job security is for next year?
Well, I hope to keep getting more emails like Greg, just to keep help
pump.
Yeah.
Hey, kind of rant, do you know the Heimlich?
Yeah, what?
Well, you might want to break it out because it's about ready to choke.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Does everybody see my shampoo?
Tyler, Garvin, stop.
Watch out, watch out!
I'm freaking out.
Are you excited about that? I'm freaking out.
Swear to God, if my head ends up looking like your head, I'm gonna freak out.
What are you doing? Why is it going there?
Where else are you running?
Oh my God! Wow! Is this the only reason I'm on the show? So you were able to do this?
Okay. So Bucky, I mean, part of my reason is this: one, you were the only guy that was here prior to the new staff taking the job, so you should have intimate knowledge of ASU staff, all of that stuff.
Okay.
That's why you're here.
Right.
It's part of your job description. The other part is I'm a little. I think your ego needs to be in check a little bit. So, you know, I'm taking great pleasure in this, believe me. All right, little question and answer. So what we're going to do, so we have Jesse here has hooked you up to the machine. We're going to ask you some questions that you should know as being the baseball operations director here with ASU Baseball. If you miss those questions, there may be a little incentive to get the next question correct. So we'll start off with an easy one. And folks, he has not seen this. Is not staged. This is real. So
Are we sure this is safe?
doesn't matter.
Are
It's
we sure
real.
this is safe?
You ready?
Doesn't matter.
How many years has Coach Greenspan been coaching?
He's including this year?
How many years has Coach Greenspan been coaching?
9 years.
That is incorrect.
Oh, no way! Whoa!
All right. All right. Ready for the second question? How many home runs did Coach Ruiz hit his senior year?
Oh, shoot. I was here.
Well, then
It
you
was my
should know.
first year full time. I'm going to go with, oh no, 11 home runs.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is an incorrect answer.
Oh,
Man, very nice.
how many was it?
13. What is the name of Zach Serbo's hometown?
Montville, New Jersey.
Correct.
No.
How tall is Fitz Stanley?
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go 6'9".
Correct. No. Where did strength coach Jason Robbins play college football?
Toledo.
Did we actually say play college football? Why didn't we just say he was?
He was a kicker.
Yes.
for Toledo.
Okay. Toledo is correct. Who's leading this team in home runs?
Oh no. The worst thing I'm at is paying attention to the current games. I'm gonna guess. Is it? Oh no. David Grier.
That is an incorrect answer. Sebastian Zawada.
Oh, of course. Oh my god. That was extra hard.
All right. We saved the best question for last, maybe the most difficult question, because sometimes it depends on the day for me. What is Skip's favorite food? I'll give you one. I'll give you one. Let you off the hook. You can give the one answer.
I'm gonna go with cheese pizza.
I'm gonna go with maximum voltage right here. That is incorrect.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
I would have given
Why
you
is it
peanut.
still going?
I would have given you peanut butter cookie or something like that. Would have worked. So.
Oh.
But thank you for playing. Would you like to play this game? in
No,
the
I
future?
never want to play it again. Never.
All right. Nice try.
I'm never gonna talk to you again. Never gonna talk to any of those guys again.
He's still hooked up, by the way. Hey, I almost forgot. I wanted to see this our goal board, team win, all that, but our last one, fun. Check out what we did to Ben during the UCLA series. He has an intense desire or fear of mice, and so we stuck a dead mouse in his folder during the game. Check out his reaction.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Number 9, the